everyone, I'm Jenny from Let's Talk Mommy and welcome to my kitchen. Today I wanted to share with you this amazing gadget, the Tefal Cook4Me. It's an intelligent cooker and the things it can do will wow you. So I thought instead of writing everything it can do and sharing all the things that I've been cooking with it this week and last week, that I would show you one of the recipes and just show you how really easy it is to use. It's foolproof. Even my husband can do it and the man can't make toast. And so I am going to share with you today chocolate croissant pudding. So to get started with our dessert, you want to plug your gadget in, your Cook4Me, and a prompt screen will come on, and it's all digital. So all the recipes that come pre-programmed on here will come up on your screen, and it is really easy to use. So I'll just zoom in on the Cook4Me display screen so you can know a little bit about what I'm choosing. So you can see your options. You have ingredients if you want to go manual and choose what to cook. You also have a complete manual mode if you know what you want to cook and how long you want to cook it. You've got your favorites and recipes. For today we are going to go to recipes. So you're just going to use your little dial and you're going to click OK. And you have your starter sides, your main dishes, your desserts, and express recipes. Now for today we are doing desserts, so we're going to go to our option and it will list all the pre-programmed desserts that have already been put in for you. And today we're going to do chocolate croissant pudding and just click OK. Now the amazing thing about the Cook4Me is you can do it 2, 4, or 6 people depending on how many you need for that evening. So today we are going to do 4 people and I'm going to click OK. And I love that it tells you how long it's going to take to prep it and how long it's going to take to cook it, and it reiterates how many people it's for and what recipe you are doing. So then you can just OK that, and that'll show you all the ingredients you need on your screen. So I like to get it all measured out and have it ready. So we're just going to push OK again, and it goes through 2 pages of ingredients. And it says, do you want to start your recipe? And you're going to say yes. Now it says each step of the way, and I love this. It doesn't give you it all on one big screen, all your steps. It goes baby steps, so it's completely foolproof. So it says add croissant pieces and chocolate chunks to a buttered oven souffle dish. Now I already peeked and it said an 18cm souffle dish, so I got this at Poundland for £1. I like to use my 1-calorie fry spray instead of using butter. But you can use butter, whichever you prefer, and just grease it up nicely, if I can get it to actually spray. There we go. And we'll set that there. Now it says add my croissant pieces, so I've got my croissants ready, so add them there. And add my chocolate chunk. And because I used a big chunk, I didn't get it quite small enough. There we go. Now, it says mix up, so I've mixed it all up, and we're gonna go OK for the next step. So it's saying it's preheating, so it's now heating the bottom of the pan, and this pan's really amazing because it just lifts out. If it's not in, it'll forewarn you. So when you put it in, it will tell you if it's in properly or not. And the best thing about that is after you cook, you can just throw it right in the dishwasher and it's an easy cleanup. For today's purposes, we are just preheating it and we'll be using the wire basket that it comes in, and we'll get to that later. So I've preheating, I've set aside my croissant and chocolate, and I'll just wait. It takes a few seconds, and the beauty of this is it gives you a bar of your progress. So it'll tell you when it's done preheating and what the next step is. Now for the pre-programmed recipes, it tells you everything on the screen, and it also comes with a booklet. So you can go for your starters, your mains. It gives you all the recipes and ingredients if you want to take this to the grocery store to get all your ingredients for a few different recipes at one time. But it also has other features. You can brown meat in it, you can preheat other meals in it. As I said before, it has manual mode, so if you want to cook like a big roast or turkey. It also has a ingredients section, which is that I think is amazing. And you can pick rices or vegetables or fish, whatever you want to cook in the list of ingredients, and it'll tell you how much to do and how long to cook it. And that's really helpful for me because I am like, for fish for example, I am horrible at cooking fish. I don't know how to cook it, don't know how long to cook it. I can just go to the fish section and it'll tell me everything I need to know. So we're almost done with preheating. So now we're done with preheating, and the next instruction has come up on our screen, and it says, in a mixing bowl, which I have here, whisk all the remaining ingredients and pour into our souffle dish. So the remaining ingredients, as I said, I had it all measured out, and this is another reason I like to measure it out, because your ingredients is off the screen now, so you might have forgotten how many eggs, which another handy is why we have our booklet, so if you want next to you, you can do that. But as I said, I already have it prepared, so I know I need 3 eggs, so I'll just crack my 3 eggs. There we go. We'll take our chocolate and our croissant bowl, our souffle dish, pour nicely over top till it's completely full. There we go. Now, make sure it's all mixed up nicely. Make sure all your croissants are covered. Excuse my fingers, I have washed my hands. Right. Now, it says we're going to cover with tin foil. Cover our little souffle with tin foil. And we are going to push OK to see what we do next. So the next step says, put dish into steaming basket with 450 ml of water in the bowl. So I'm going to pour my 450 ml of water in the bowl. And I'm going to take my wire basket and I'm going to put my souffle dish in there. And we're going to set the basket right in the center. And we're going to push OK. Do you want to start cooking? Yes, we do. It now says close and bolt lid, and you hear the sound that's going. It'll do that until it is firmly closed and locked for safety reasons. So you press down, and it's really easy. You just turn and click, and make sure you hear that sound. A red light will be here to tell you it is now locked. The alarm will stop buzzing that it is securely locked, and it is now cooking. The beauty of this is now we just wait for our amazing dessert to come out. Alright, it says it's done, it beeped, it's done cooking, the steam has escaped from the back, and the moisture is caught in a little dew catcher in the back, and it says enjoy. The beauty about this is when it's done cooking, it just keeps all the food warm, and it says keep warm until you are ready to open it. Now always be careful when you open it because it is hot, and just unlock, and it forewarns you that it's open, and to empty the dew collector, which is right in the back, but I don't do it until I open the lid, let the steam out, and let all the water run back so that it fills up in the dew catcher. Now, it's going to be hot, so you got to be careful. We're just going to lift that out of the water, let the water drain off a little bit. Don't want to scald yourself. Ooh, I'm so excited. Let's see. Oh, my little thing is stuck. My wire basket. There we go. Let's see. Oh, struggled a lot of it. Smoother now. Let's see what our creation has made. Ooh, look at that. Doesn't that look absolutely delicious? Mmm. It even smells delicious. And I really can't wait to taste it. Now that we are done baking and we have our little dessert and we have stopped cooking in our Cook4Me, and the screen will tell you to empty the dew collector, which is super easy. And now it'll say, do you want to keep it warm? Do you want to continue cooking, which you don't because you're done? Or do you want to stop? So to stop your cooking, you just press it and it goes back to the main screen. This way, if you're making a starter, like soup, and you wanted to then clean it out and make your main while you're enjoying your soup with your family or your guest, you can do so. I've made 3 meals back to back in it, and it is super easy. So I hope you enjoyed my video on our amazing Cook4Me. It really is the intelligent cooker. I'll say bye for now. Bye.